The Buckeyes will boot it away to start the game. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The play action fake. And the pass rush is effective.
Abracadabra. Ain't that what you called me the other day? Abracadabra.
Jim still wagging. The Buckeyes can get after the quarterback.
And when the crowd's going nuts like it does in the shoe, it just makes it easier.
I don't know why that running back didn't blocking.
Silent, it's predictable, and then you pin your ears back, and that's why they've had so many great pass rushers at Ohio State.
Got a man, it's Diggs. They make the stop at the 26, and let's see if they bring out the punt team.
You gotta love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics.
Fucking bomb. This nigga punting already. Per usual.
Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're gonna get the ball back. Go get some water and settle.
That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense.
Abracadabra. Call me David Copperfield.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add them down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Throws to the wideout. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. The Buckeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20.
Abracadabra. Come on, man, pick your play. You steady low, you steady roll.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to
Why is he falling down?
Well covered, just a short game there.
Here you go. Here go the crap, baby. He's going down.
But good job tackling, not allowing him to get the 1st down.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Looking to fire. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Bum ass.
That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical
Put your cheat code in.
There on that third down, there was no question.
I beg your pardon.
If he was single covered, double covered, man zone, that's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
The give from the gun. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Trying play action. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. It seems like on every snap, he is right in the quarterback's grill. Second sack of the day, and maybe Joey Bosa and Chase Young and Vernon Golston better watch out. There could be a new single-season sack.
Man, come.
And when you mention those guys,
That nigga got scared. Funky fingers.
They always dominated football games, and this guy's dominating.
Come on, number somebody.
Single-handedly making that quarterback have to think, where is that guy? We better block him because he keeps hitting me.
Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback.
Everybody got the ice cold symbol on them. What you done did to this
Man,
game?
come on, white man running down the street. I don't want to hear
What
this
you
shit.
do?
Didn't get anything done.
Never seen that before. It ain't cold in Columbus.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play.
White man running down the street.
On first down and set up a short yardage on second down. It makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not.
You know I keep bouncing off the first damn tackle every time.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
And the Buckeyes line
Watch
up
that little
trying to move
play
the
action.
sticks on 3rd and short.
What'd I tell you?
Fakes the grab
Yeah.
on the left. He ended up going backwards on the
Damn.
play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. They were banking on the yards after
This
the
is where he
catch, but
loses
that
the
went into
game.
the negative column.
This is where he loses the game. Going to his favorite play. Butter.
Ooh,
This is where he blew it.
That ain't in my
Okay.
vocabulary.
Okay.
You a loser, dog. Check the manuscript.
Okay.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first.
Come on.
Quickly to the top. Back down.
Come on, 15. What you doing?
Come on, 15! Come on, 15! What was you doing?
And you go for it, but when you make
Man, get your ass out of here, man. You a fucking nut, man.
The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Looking for a man. It's Sayin. Throws to the tight end. Makes him grab in the open. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. This guy makes it look easy, just like a lot of recent Ohio State quarterbacks have.
Now, you can set your watch by these guys. I mean,
Watch that run, watch that run, watch that run.
I mean, we can keep going back year after year. They always got a really good signal caller.
Come, y'all leave the damn middle wide open.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that
All
kind
right.
of success on first down running the football, it's just
Come on,
successful.
number
You're gonna get
15.
the playbook moving.
Come on, number 15.
The Buckeyes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Defense wants to bring the heat. They go to the counter. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
Well, this offense
Come on,
didn't get
fellas,
off
up
to a
front.
start
Y'all ain't doing it for me.
out of the gate, but on the 2nd drive, they're doing much better. They're finding a rhythm, and I think a big big part of that is establishing the running game. And really nice job on that last one, picking up the first down.
Breaks the tackle.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Unloads to the right. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete. It's pretty clear he didn't care about the double coverage. He thought his guy was better than their two guys.
Well, and there's reason to think that. That dude's a stud, and I understand it. I want to find ways to get him the football, but when it's 2-on-1, I might think about looking somewhere else.
Throw toward the end zone. Picked off right at the goal line. Looking for more room. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. Defense has dominated the early part
Come
of
on,
this
number
game, and the
15.
stats point that out emphatically. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the second quarter.
Nigga don't broadcast the games no more. Right.
So after the break, they'll go back to work. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And they're able to shove him.
Got them there diving back there. I see you diving.
Man, it's really hard to control.
Wasn't Soldier Boy, though.
Control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job of
A little more class here.
Not opening lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Using his legs, it's Lacey. There he goes. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain.
That's slow walking.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just great job breaking off the big run.
Man, I don't know what's wrong with your blind at.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have a chance to be complete.
So now it's second and long. Off play action. He lets one fly deep. And it's in.
Man, you like 0 for 23.
Instead, they're looking at a third down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass it.
The horseshoe is rocking, trying to help their defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
Come on, man.
Third straight.
Fucking bomb, kick the ball.
And that's why that guy plays.
You a waste of time.
DBs generally don't have as good of hands as wide receivers. That ball should have been picked off on third down. Come on, man. That could have been a pick six.
And he'd hope to pin him deep. Instead, it will be a touchback.
Fucking bomb.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't. They can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Recovered by the defense, and he's off.
That's what we do. That's what we do. That's what we do. Bum gonna always.
Clearly, you ain't
He
do
always
shit.
gonna give me a fumble. He always gonna give me a fumble.
I always give you. Keyword, give.
Yeah.
You ain't taking shit, though.
You be tapping any button. That's what it is. Tapping too many damn buttons. Tap, tap,
Dude,
tap.
you are a practice
Tap, tap,
dummy.
tap.
I can do shit like that on you.
Yeah. Tap,
You're
tap,
not
tap.
gonna win. You're not gonna win.
Tap, tap, tap.
You're not gonna win, dude.
Yeah.
You're garbage.
I know pressure's on now. You
You're a
like, damn.
garbage pail kid.
This how my Sunday about to be.
Open spaces and opportunity.
All right, you know what happened last time? I hear typewriter fingers.
Let's go. That's you. That's you.
I heard you work for the city of Bedford, man, as a garbage man. Trash.
Watch that. He ain't gonna do that play too soon, right? Yeah, I knew he wasn't gonna do that damn play action.
Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they've built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of
I knew
this
it.
whole game.
Get him.
Lofts one high and deep. Makes a diving grab.
Number 8, what is you doing, bro? You didn't see that
Shut
ball
your
there?
weak ass up, nigga. Number 8 that. Shut your weak ass up.
Oh my God.
You was just talking shit, nigga. I scored wheel on your ass.
David Boston back in the day.
And these are the guys.
Number 8, nigga, it's you, nigga. You control them.
Mess out of you, because they can fly. They run right by you, and you're a corner. You're backing up because you're so scared
That was
of
a
their
fumble.
speed, and you could see it was on.
I got your ass soldier boy all over the screen. Look at him, number 14.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Now the play fake.
Let's go. Look at this bum. Look at this bum. Look at this bum. Let's go. I knew it. I know your plays. Look at this bum. Coach Stink returns.
You know you got me fucked up.
Coach Stink returns.
I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree.
Told you about calling me on the Lord's Day. I don't mean to be like this, Lord. You should have left it on Saturday.
He's got tons of talent. He's making bad decisions.
You should have left it on Saturday.
Give him one out to the 8.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit.
You a fucking bum. Nigga don't even know how to run the ball, nothing.
Yeah, I know. I just know how to put points on the board.
Nigga got 1 yard.
They're the ones that make it go.
13, bro.
Fucking nut, man.
13,
You a
boy.
nutcase.
13 yards, bro. 13 yards to your 13 yards. Check the stats.
They've got them then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. They'll run it from the gun. Drives into the pile just to pick up the 1. They'll spot it at the 10.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous.
What you gonna do with it, though? What are you gonna do with the fucking ball?
He's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Unloads to the wideout.
What?
And they can't.
What you gonna do with it, nigga? What the fuck you gonna do with it, nigga? That's what I wanna know.
What was
You looking
that?
sloppy out there, nigga. You're looking like a pig. Kick the ball, boy. Get your ass back in the pigsty.
Away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He's brought down. But
That's how you run effectively. You know what? I'm holding classes on Sundays, man, after church.
What code
So
you putting
whenever
in? What code you putting in to do that? What code you putting in to do that?
here comes the
Yeah, whatever.
Because my guys don't run like that.
boy, they missed an opportunity.
That's because you got retarded fingers. Your fingers are sloppy.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't.
That's how you run the ball on the blitz.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
They'll keep it on the ground. Got enough for the first down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pick on him.
That's a really nice.
I don't understand
One
this.
of the things I love about him, he runs with such physicality and with the toughness. Do you think Woody Hayes, the great Ohio State coach, would have loved to have this guy in his backfield? His running style just marries so well with that. When you think about Ohio State and their tradition at running back, right? With all the athletes they've had throughout the decades, this guy was meant to play in the shoe.
Let's not complicate this. My man is better than your man. Find your matchup and go get him. They
go to the ground. Got some room, headed to the goal
First of all, you gotta have that vision, man. Second of all, I played for Glenville High School under Ted Ginn. And, motherfucker, oh, you can laugh all you want. But you gotta have that vision, man. I played under Ted Ginn and ran track with him.
Come on,
you know
water
what I mean?
boy.
And Coach Hubbard.
Water boy.
So you gotta have that vision.
Water
It ain't no
boy.
cheat code, it's vision. Huh? What'd you say? Damn. Oh, that's what you said. Damn. This nigga crazy. Damn. That fries trash, man. Nigga thought he was gonna blow me out, I think.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
You're not gonna win this game either.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Snagged in the middle. It's right.
And there you see the bind that the RPO play could put a defender in. That linebacker had to make a decision. Was the running back going to get the ball? He thought so, so he bit up, and that allowed the slant to be thrown in behind him.
And the Rebels with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Showing the arm
Got him.
down the left side. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half.
Oh my God.
Hang on, Sloopy. The Buckeye crowd alive on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Catch in the middle. It's Stribling. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
The Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Handoff from the gun. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Got it in the middle. It's Stribling. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All
looking deep. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the past game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They'll run play action. Here's a hit.
Damn.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 47.
BEARRILLA.
Man, this offense, they gotta
BEARRILLA sister. BEARRILLA.
Somehow, so far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He rifles one deep to the left. And the DB right with him.
Fucking nut.
That is such a great play by that defender. And how many times on deep balls do we see PI? Do we see pass?
Fucking bomb, nigga. My defense is unstoppable.
That defender did an outstanding job.
You gonna have 20 points. I'm gonna try to squeeze through there. Man, I see everything you doing, dude.
Seconds of the first half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. On the run, it's Jackson. Runs through a tackle. Past the first down marker and still running. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking to throw, it's Sayin. He's taking the shot. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang. Couldn't quite connect. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show.
Let's go, fellas. You gotta get Coach Stink out of here. He due for another turnover. Let's go.
Keep the ball, Bob.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Yeah, they're on that hole.
More dynamic that they get him on the ground at the 20.
It's vision. It's vision, man, not a cheat code.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. First drive of the
Maybe if you take your glasses off, you can see better, Mr. Peabody.
Especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth in a field.
Typewriter, here I come.
Nigga, everybody be getting blocked. I don't understand that.
Yeah, it's interesting. I think it's
hey, man, I'm just a better dude than you, man, on this shit. You jumping with me, not against me.
We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
And he's able to
remember, you let Chris come in your house and beat you when he got a PlayStation 2. So you know you sweet.
This guy.
You know you sweet.
Man, you are doing just that.
And the Buckeyes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Here's the handoff.
Come on, man. What you Jesus.
That nigga over there choking in Bedford. I'm about to call the police. That nigga clearing his throat. He like, that nigga over there choking in Bedford.
On the ground, it's Jackson. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
And that's a great play by the defensive end.
Come on, man. What are you doing?
On the field, play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch him get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Fires to the wide.
Yep, I knew it. I knew it. Coach Stink shows his face. I knew it. Coach Stink shows his face again.
What a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
I was practicing. Y'all see that, chat? I was practicing. That's what he gonna say.
Making the little boys play. Listen.
Oh, now you in the chat. Nigga, you full of shit.
I can too. I just do it in a sexier, bigger body. Yes, please.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field.
Why is everybody cold? The whole team got icicles on them.
Would be huge here. He'll start this drive firing. Pulls it in. It's Lee. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
And I love when my quarterbacks.
I don't understand that. I gotta look that up. The icicles mean.
Running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Gives it on the option. powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
On 3rd and short, they'll run.
Come on. See how they dudes don't block? They don't hold they block, but you play? Shit.
Here's the thing. I know this guy's not going to win the Heisman Trophy, but he's a pretty talented football player that's made big plays for this offense in the past. They have not had any success when they've given him chances so far in this game. And in the 3rd quarter, you're getting a little nervous, I think, if you're the head coach, because he's a guy you need to have success if you're going to win.
Caught near the sticks. It's Stribling. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Move those chains without a hitch. Well, actually, with a hitch, but you get the point.
Look at all that delay. This dude. Oh, my.
Defense probably should have understood the ball.
Play your game. Play your game.
Like a hitch, a slant, a screen, something fast.
Blue 22.
QB gets it on the money. Receiver gets the extra yards. Easy.
Man, why is these dudes running so slow?
He was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're trying to go toss to the field and get that running back out into space to use his speed, but the defense looked like they were already lined up expecting that play, and they force a negative.
Powers through the
There we go. Get in the hole.
Keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short.
The coaches told us in pregame that they love this back's mixture of speed and power. Listen, he's not the power back all the time, but he's moving so fast that it's hard to get him to the ground.
Get out the way, big boy. Oh, man, come on, man. This dude's cheating, bro. This guy is cheating. This guy is
Why can't I just be good, man? Or have a lucky play? God damn.
Oh, my
I don't know how to
goodness.
cheat. That's you making the glitch plays.
That's you putting in the code because my dudes ain't playing like they normally do.
It's just completely re-energized their sideline. All of a sudden, their offense.
Look at that. What? He didn't break that tackle too?
Dude, I know how to run, man. What the fuck? I know how to run. You don't. You Mr. Peabody from Beverly Heights Sanitation.
Halfway there on 1st down and 2nd and 5.
This is getting frustrating.
Give to the running back.
Look, man.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
It's got to feel good as an
Okay, I'm doing something wrong. That's what it is. I'm doing something wrong.
Hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Ball spotted at the 21. It's 1st down. Leaves it with the back. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38.
Well, right away after picking up a 1st down, they go right back to their play.
Yeah, I got to go back to the lab and learning how to run because this shit don't make no sense.
Getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
I ain't getting that number 0. It's still tied up.
Successfully on the 1st down.
Yeah, you gonna make a mistake. That's why you keep running. I get it. Put that ball back up in the air. Same. He's shaky. Julian
I ain't getting
shaky.
there, Agent 0.
I know. Julian shaky.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he's able to
I ain't never seen nobody run like this, bro. Look at that.
Like how you be saying, damn.
It's all his running backs, too. That's what's crazy. Y'all see that chat? Every running back he put back there.
Damn. That nigga be like, damn.
Now this group just win, fall forward, get that good game.
Hey, man, it's the man who's pushing the buttons, man.
Bad situations, this defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
all things considered. He's
Typewriter.
He'll be back to the line of scrimmage.
And that's a gut punch, especially if you're the offensive coordinator, because that was sort of a foreign look, a pre-snap motion, a timing play, trying to get the receiver the football quickly. You're expecting to outflank the defense, but give the defense a ton of credit. They made the bigger play, and now they've set you up in a 4th down.
This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Ah, no.
Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Thank you.
Thank you for what?
How about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more.
Fumbly fingers.
He has enough to move.
Tyrider Boone Jr.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
And that's what makes this defense so difficult to run against. They've got guys up front that just push offensive linemen backwards. They basically push the blockers right into the lap of that running back.
Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Takes a hit as a fire.
What is that, bro? Number 5 sitting right there. That would have been me.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for the big play. And that'll be
Come on, man.
They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
And the QB going with a little
What
bit
you
of
doing?
touch.
You putting codes in?
That thing up in the air and give
Yep.
his receiver a chance to
What
go
he doing?
high and try to get over top of the defender.
Putting
Nice
codes
job by
in.
the defense, seeing the football, breaking on it, and getting the ball on the ground.
The Buckeyes will try to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Deep shot for the end zone. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs
Yeah, I
on the
know.
field.
I see
It's
why
more
he run the
speed.
ball all
It's
the
more
time.
guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
The goalpost breathing down their neck as they're backed up in their own end, starting to drive from their own 1. Works his way for 3 and gets him out to the 5-yard line. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th all tied up. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Looking for room, it's Lacey. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
You've got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Until that to this defense, though. They played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
And he picked up the 1st down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
Man, this makes no sense, bro.
I think the open one, obviously, the play
Makes no sense at all. As soon as I touch the ball.
Great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Gets the back moving. Wants to fire on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Diggs. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover. And you saw a great example of it with that running back.
Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge.
Let's go.
That was dumb, bro. That was
First
dumb.
one. Let's go.
That was dumb.
Fourth quarter. The last quarter.
That was
Thank
dumb.
you. Yeah, that was dumb. We know you're dumb, though.
Damn.
I think, Reese, at this point,
Damn.
the game tied late. It's going to come down to who can make the most plays. The defense comes up with a massive play, creating that turnover. Outstanding job by the D. All 11 guys being on the same page, now putting their offense in great position.
Damn.
Damage on the ground as he runs it down the 11-yard line.
I love the play call there, and I love the run for a variety of reasons. Obviously, you're trying to settle your quarterback down after throwing 2 picks in the last 2 drives, but also you're able to generate a really nice game for this offense and make second and short so
Good tackle.
much easier, so much
Good
more
tackle,
manageable.
6.
It just allows your quarterback, too, to take a breath and exhale.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let
Touchdown,
him
let's
get
go.
some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
Dropping back, it's Sayin.
Man, is your fingers hurting, man? Because you pressing the fuck out of them buttons. I know your thumbs bleed.
On the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Well, the offense just trying to go with a little touch pass this time, down close to the goal line, giving it to the receiver and hoping his speed is going to be able to outflank the defense, but nowhere to run. Nice stop on the defensive side of the ball.
Damn. Wide open.
Dumb. Damn, that was dumb. Damn. It's over with, boy. You ain't about to fuck him win.
Nah, you want to talk.
It didn't, Reese. You've got to make great field position.
Better game, but you are not about to win.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Damn. How'd you do that?
That for sanitation.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this.
Look at that, man. This dude.
And there was no
Oh, my
to go.
God.
Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
No, that whole closing, dog. It was an illusion. That was a straight illusion.
Talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
Leaves it with the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
You know, when you're running counter, those offensive linemen crashing down, they've got to be able to pin those interior D linemen. They couldn't get it done there. They gave up too much penetration, and that led to the tackle for loss.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Good D, good D.
Forcing that incomplete pass.
Well, I think on the last
That's
play,
crazy.
get it to the sticks. They were hoping he'd be able to make the catch, make a guy miss, and advance the football. But because they couldn't execute, now it's 4th and long.
It's a one-score game lead, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
What?
Let's go!
It'll be incomplete.
Oh,
Fuck
my.
this nigga. Let's go!
I like the idea to go for it there.
Fucking corner blitz.
Basically at midfield.
Safety blitz.
You've got
Damn.
confidence in your guys to be able to go out. You've got experience in this offense. Guys have made these types of plays before. That time, the defense stepped up, they bowed up, and made a better play and take over. Now you need your defense to get on the field in a sudden change situation and get you the football back.
Not a whole lot of
I'm gonna knock your ass out every time, nigga.
2nd and 7.
Call me Mike Tyson. Watch out.
They have enough less in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock.
Damn.
At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. Quick pass on the jet motion. Breaks into the open.
You know it's over with, right? Tons, you know it's over with, right?
Man, I don't understand that, bro. Every time you run the ball, it's something big. That's crazy.
Hello?
What? I tackled him?
Is it me you're looking for? Lionel Richie head ass nigga.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll move the wide receiver. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. To the air. It's Sayin.
God.
Throws to the wideout.
Man, I'm done. I'm
It's
done,
effort,
bro.
man. It's
I'm
effort.
done, bro.
It's you gotta look the
done,
ball
bro.
into your hand. Coach
Man,
Ginn
I'm
taught me
done,
that.
bro. I'm right
You
there.
don't
Look at
wanna
him.
believe
Right
that
up
shit,
underneath.
but that's my coach.
Come on.
That's my coach. Look the ball into your hands, man. That's what I did on that. Look, watch. Watch.
Come
Boom.
on, man.
You a hater. Come on, that.
You already have the lead. Scoring is always good. But no
I see how Chris walked off the street off the RTA bus and beat you in your house.
keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And this one will be stopped.
I can't believe that, bro.
No reason to rush here. You want to be efficient, you want to finish the deal, but you might as well milk that clock.
100%. Make it tick. The clock is your friend. You've got the lead. You've got the football in good position. Hang on to it and milk that clock.
Smashes through the tackle. And he waltzes in for the score.
This ninja.
Buckeyes.
Man, did you see that fucking stiff arm?
Man. That was unbelievable.
This thing is all but over.
I know, I do the unbelievable. Watch this. Boom.
Look at had you up in the air.
Yeah, nigga, I'm a dog, nigga.
Whatever.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
Hey, you gonna
Hey,
share your
Mr.
cheat
State
code?
Bum, I'm signing autographs after this game for Mother's Day.
Can you share your cheat code?
14 in the 4th. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside the 15.
About to send your information to EA.
Had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Well, why just can't be better than you at this? Damn. You better have Fortnite and Arc Rangers and all that shit. Playing with your coloring book, crayons.
Use the play fake, now to throw. He's taking a
Look at
deep
that.
shot.
Look at that.
Oh,
Yo dude up underneath. Right. Yo dude up underneath. No problem.
He's got another big play and interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU. It's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air.
Look at
Got a
that.
hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Got to give this
Bum
defense a
ass.
lot of credit because even down to the last seconds of this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
The horseshoe is rocking, trying to help their defense.
He got the fire emoji on his players.
Over the middle.
Look at this. This dude almost fumbled.
Love to see these third down conversions on
don't
offense,
know,
and they're
bro.
out to their own 39-yard line.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down.
Well, the windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time breaking on the ball? It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. He makes a grab. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Look at this dude. Superman?
He stops the drive.
And with that stop,
That nigga jumped up in there like he was Superman.
clock running down, I'm gonna
Man,
need
what
a
code you
I
put
am
in here?
fucking Superman, nigga. Don't worry about it.
What code you put in here? Just share the love, bro. We family. Share the love.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He gets a block. He's on the loose.
Fuck out of here, you fucking nut. Fucking nut. Get out of here,
I
nigga.
can't believe that,
You
bro.
know I do this on you, nigga. Every
can't
other
believe
game or
that.
two.
Like you say, hey, take
I can't
Fucking
believe
nut. Look at
that.
that Superman in this bitch.
can do something about it, right?
I can't believe, man. What's the cheat code, bro?
Lining up to tack one more on.
I'm mad at your ass gonna make that motherfucking touchdown at the end of the game. Fuck out of here.
Right, what's the
Sorry
cheat
ass
code?
nigga,
That's what I'm
let's go.
saying. What's the cheat code?
That's the kind of play that
Nigga, skill.
the entire team.
Coach Ken taught me at a young age, look the ball into your hand, nigga. That's a cheat code.
Square, triangle, circle. Circle.
Look
Square,
the
triangle,
ball in
circle,
your hand,
circle.
son. Look the ball into your hand, son.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Man, bum man.
This nigga jumped out the air like Superman.
Wants to go up top on first down.
Look at him, still out there jumping.
Clock winds down. And here's the third.
Boy, they made me fall. I was running that bitch home. Yeah. You playing them back or you being a sucker? What you
Whatever,
gonna
bro.
do?
What time
What?
I
is it?
think we all expected this game to be close. Couple teams of this caliber, but
Bum ass.
a statement by the underdog in this one.
And there's going to be a
What
big
time
move in
is
the
it?
rankings after that performance. That team that got the win today, they are going to get moved ahead of their opponent. It's one
All right,
thing
we
to
can
be
play
What you
one
gonna
more.
do,
We
bum?
gonna one more. Send the invite, bro.
You a bum, man.
Like, whatever.
He's a oh, that run was crazy. Crazy. Look at my highlight, dude. You. Soldier Boy.
It wasn't even a competitive
He
game.
did the Soldier
They
Boy.
said the
Did.
invite, bro.
And the rankings
Nigga, I gotta wait till the highlights. I know I got a lot of highlights. Stop being mad. Bum ass.
I can't
Fucking
believe it.
bum. This nigga a bum, yo. Y'all see this nigga chat? He's a bum.
I'm gonna mess my Sunday up. Jesus.
Bum ass. Let me use the restroom.